Hi everyone, Alex here, and today I decided to make a video. All video will be in English, and for those of you who English level is good, quite good to understand me, and maybe right now you are understanding some percentage of my videos, maybe 30% what I'm talking about, but maybe if your English is so good that you are hearing my mistakes in the English, but it's okay too. And let's talk about for what you need to learn English language. I always, very often I see, I watch some videos about English, and all teachers, all people who are on those videos, they are talking about that if you want to learn any language, you should have uh, a, a goal. You should have big goal, and if you have big goal, you will get great results in English. But the truth is, for me, it's not true, because I simply wanted to know English language. From my childhood, it was not. I wasn't obsessed with that, with English. I simply thought that is impossible because I saw that people around me, they are not speaking English, they don't read books. Of course, they try to read books, but their English was very poor, very bad, and I saw that many of them don't get good results in English, and I understood and I thought that it's impossible for me to achieve very good level of English by myself. But today, I understand. I understand that I was wrong, and I can speak in English. But my speaking abilities, it's not the most powerful abilities of my English, because I don't speak in English very often, and from time to time I'm practicing my English, and I don't know, I don't see that for what reason I should practice my English, because I don't want to move to abroad, to live abroad, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm afraid to move abroad, and I don't, I didn't look inside of me, and I didn't try to figure out what I really want with my English. But I think uh, reason why I'm learning English is that it's interesting for me, because it's for me it's like a challenge. Some of you do some sports, you do some traveling, and for me it's challenging is to get new knowledge, and for me English is quite very it's quite interesting thing, and by learning English I'm learning about myself a lot, how my brain works, how I'm thinking in languages, how I'm acquiring some knowledge from uh, world around me, and it's quite interesting because I read some books about how um, mind of man is working, how human being is thinking, what's happening inside of your brain, and it was theoretical stuff. But by learning language, you are learning practical stuff, because you can uh, watch, you can feel it by yourself what is happening inside of your head when you learn acquiring new skills, and it's a very uh, great feeling when you at first you think it's impossible for you to do it, because you think you are not smart enough, you don't have abilities to go through that wall. But by doing some something persistently, you are doing it every day, time, one time, second time, 10th time, 100th time, and you understand that this wall is dissolving little by little, almost in imperceptibly, how to say it, almost invisible, almost you don't feel it, but you see that the wall become more soft, and after some time you see that it's not wall anymore, it's some kind of fog. It's of course it's very difficult to move through very thick fog, but you are doing it. It's not wall anymore. And for me, English right now, it's not clear air, but it's still fog because I still have a lot of problems with my English. But it is not a wall, and it's quite entertaining for me. I experiencing joy by doing it because I feel that my eagerness of knowledge fulfilled. How to say? Okay, fulfilled. I don't want to think about am I correct in this point or not. I try to put words that pop up in my head right now, and I hope I don't make a lot of mistakes. I'm not making a lot of mistakes. Okay, and I heard that a lot of people they are saying, you know, you should have a goal. Maybe you want to have your new job. Maybe you want to arrange your marriage. Maybe you want to have husband or wife abroad, and for that reason you need learn language. But for me, I'm learning language because it's interesting. And you know, at first it was some it was a very misty idea that I should learn English. I should English language because all people, clever people who think they are smart and maybe they have higher education, they graduated from universities, they should know English language, and thought that I should achieve that level, because if you are know English language, it means that you are not a fool. You are not a fool, and you have some skills, you have desire, and you are able to acquire some knowledge, and you can move forward. You can analyze what you are seeing, what you are hearing, and you can think about it and make your way through it, and it means that you are capable to make very difficult stuff. If you have learned English by yourself, maybe with help of people from outside, with teachers, maybe with tutors, it's okay. And it shows that you are capable to achieve many difficulties in your life. And when you are thinking that you are not smart enough, you should remember that you are knowing English language, and you have put a lot of efforts in it, but you achieve a very good level of English. It means that you are you should believe in yourself, and it will help you to cope in other difficulties in your life. And for me, as I said to you before, it's simply interesting. And my answer is, it's not a very exact answer, because I was talking about 10 minutes, and I tried to convey my thoughts, but I can say it in 1 minute. If you want to do something, do it only your for your interest, because you want to, see what is behind that wall, and you want to try your ability, try yourself, challenge yourself to get through this wall. And it's quite interesting, but of course it's at the same time it's a very difficult task. And for me, if you want to know something, you don't need to have a goal, great goal, big goal, very exact goal, and you simply can say to yourself, oh guys, I want to know English, and I don't know why I want to know English. I want to try it, and I will try it hard, and I will learn it all my life, and when you understand it, when you are feeling that you could, that you will put all your efforts in English, you understand that you can go back, you can't give up, because you promised to yourself that you should go forward and learn English language, and you understanding that you can come back, you can't give up. You should move and improve your English language, and that's it. You don't need to have a goal, great goal. Maybe there are not so many people who are learning English for interest, but I think maybe some guys, they learn English only because they want to do it, and they don't understand exactly for what they needed English language. Okay, guys, I think my talking was very wagyu, but you get my point. You don't need a task. What do you think about it? For what reason you are learning English right now? Why? Tell me please in comments below, and try to do it in English, because if you are understanding me right now, it means that your level of English is quite good and you can communicate with me in English. Please put some sentence below this video, and I promise that I will answer you in English. If you will put it in English, if you put it in English, I will answer you in English too. And we will try to make a discussion and may talk about this. For what, why you're learning English language? Why? Please tell me. And if no one will put some comments, it's okay. I will put it myself. Will try to talk with myself. Oh, it was a joke. Bye bye guys, thank you all. And as you can see, I put some clothes on me, some jacket, some shirt. It's a very beautiful shirt, and I did it because you know, I think why I'm wearing some casual clothes on me every day, every my videos, and I decided to show that I can look presentable. How to say it? Presentable? Presentable? I don't know. And that's it. And I hope I will never make this video again, because it's looks ridiculous, and behind of me is very old wallpapers and blackboard, not that whiteboard, standing behind me, and you can see some old doors to my balcony, and I'm here try to, how to say, wagyu, try to show off myself. But I hope it was interesting for you. Yeah, I bought it today. I bought this jacket today, and I like it. Okay, thank you. And if you are try to respond me, please do it in English. And I promise I will respond you in English too. Bye bye. Thank you.